Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about square roots. So a principal square root of b is denoted the square root, like the square root of b, okay? It is always positive. So it is the positive number a such that a squared equals b. Okay? So the principal square root, always positive. The expression the square root of b is called a radical expression. The sign, the radical sign, well, this sign is called the radical sign, is what I should have said, sorry. Whereas the expression contained inside is called the radicand. So this is the radical sign. And then whatever is written underneath, whatever is written in here is called the radicand, okay? So what goes underneath the radical sign is called the radicand. So, let's see, I could probably do this. How about that? That cooler than my scribbles, probably. So radical sign and radicand. Okay, awesome. So if we take the square root of 36, that equals 6. And the reason for this, what the radical sign asks is what multiplied by itself twice, or whatever number is up here. I'm going to put a little n because whatever number here is what it's asking. So this one has a little implied 2, right? So what number times itself twice gives us 36? Well, that's 6, right? 6 times 6 is 36. So that's why the square root of 36 is 6. Now let me pull up the little calculator so we can figure out how to do this on our calculator, okay? Now, if you hit second, and right above this x squared is your square root, now you can put 36 in here. And then you hit enter. It's going to tell you what your answer is, okay? It's a great thing to be able to know how to do on your calculator. There are also higher roots, and if you ever need to deal with those, I don't think you will in this course, but just say you have to. If you hit this math button right here, you could go down to like this number 5. I'm just going to hit 5. It'll jump you down there. And you could arrow over, and you could put like the 5th root, and then whatever number you wanted. I don't know, 625. Ooh, that was a bad one, wasn't it? It's not a good one. Sorry, epic teacher fail there. But that's how you would get one, okay? But for our class, all that you're going to have to deal with, I do believe, is a square root. So you just hit second, and then this x squared, which the square root's right above it, and that'll give you your square root, okay? Let's do this next one. We could do alpha y equals enter. Now that would give us our fraction underneath it. So on top we could put our 4. We could arrow over to the bottom, and then we could put our 9. And that will tell us our answer. Okay? Now you know how to do it with your calculator. And that really makes it a lot easier. I'm also going to show you how to do it by hand, but that helps. Okay. So I'm going to show you how this is easier than just looking at it like as a whole. When you have a huge square root and it's got a fraction underneath it, it is completely legal in math to break it into 2 smaller ones. So you have the square root of 4 over the square root of 9. So it asks, what number times itself gives us 4? Well, we know that's 2 times 2. So the square root of 4 is 2, right? And then again, what number times itself gives us 9? Well, 3 times 3 is 9. So answer is 3. So you could also do it like that, okay? Awesome. So the principal square root of a negative number, such as the square root of negative 49, is not a real number because there's no real number, a, such that a squared gives us 49. So if you see a negative number under an even root, just know that that's not going to be a real number, okay? It's not something that you need to have to deal with. So now we're going to simplify the square root of 1089. Calculator. That's what I say. Okay, so we're going to say second square root 1089. I always get out from under it, but you don't have to. And then if you put enter, it's going to tell you 33. Okay? And the reason for that is 33 squared is 1089. Okay. Cool. Now you know how to use your calculator to do these. It should be fairly simple. Okay? When you can, please show your work. Some of these you should know like right off top, like the square root of 25. What times what equals 25? You know this. Okay? That should be pretty simple. But I will put the answer key like always, and I'm just going to leave you with this because I did show you how to use your calculator. So, like I said, it should be a pretty painless exercise for you. Okay, have the best day.